if you got at least one arm with a hand attached to it and fingers dangling down, then you, my dears, can make a homeschool schedule. Because if you fail to plan, well then darn it, you just plan to fail. Now go watch this video. Okay, so I'm back. It's Nikki with that Homeschool Life. Y'all saw I done put a little something in the hair, a little blue magic, and then put a little necklace on for y'all, and some studs from Target, just for y'all. But anyway, it's Nikki with our Homeschool Life, offering you real, honest, and practical homeschool advice, tips, advice, motivation, and more. So if you would kindly subscribe and hit that notification bell so you would know every time I upload something for y'all. And guys, it really helps me more than you realize up in these YouTube streets, because YouTube be on something. Homeschool schedules. I'm getting right into it, baby. Homeschool schedules. But I really mean homeschool routines. I just said schedules to get y'all to come in here. But it's routines. Okay, homeschool schedules. What are they? Do they really exist? Have you known anyone to really use one? Ooh, we kind of getting into Bigfoot and ancient alien UFO territory, but let's reel it back in. So the first thing we are going to do is define what a routine is and what a schedule is. How can we talk about what we're talking about if we don't know
what we talking about?
I got a little bonus at the end of the video. So y'all gotta watch the whole time. I gotta get my watch hours up, y'all. Help me out. So today we are going to focus on the daily schedule. It's what I call the black sheep in the homeschool schedule family. Yes, the black sheep. Nobody, they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to know that it exists, but it does. And it sits right there in your face, demanding your attention. So, after this video, I'll have more videos on all the different kinds of schedules that are out there. You got your yearly, you got your weekly, you got your loop, you got your block, you got your Mayan, you got your Olmec, you got the 5 around the clock. I'm just kidding. I kind of threw in some happy days. But today, let's focus on daily. All right, let's go. Okay, routine. Order of events independent of time. Instills harmony, certainty, flow, and rhythm. That's it. Now, there are 3 components of a routine. Number 1, a routine provides certainty by knowing what happens next, regardless of time. 2, routines establish a natural flow that conforms to the personality or needs of the family. 3, routines create a general time frame. For example, you can say, let's do spelling after math. We'll tackle writing before lunch. After breakfast, please start your grammar and your chores. Schedule definition. Events aligned to time or a clock. That's it. Now, a schedule has several roles. One is it tends to replicate a traditional school day. Also, a schedule fosters a catch-up mindset. And finally, a schedule makes you beholden to time and not the need of your child. That's it. Now here's something I came up with. It's a schedule plus a routine, which equals a schedule teen or a rujal. I know it's late, but it's a routine with scheduling checkpoints sprinkled in, and you would use keywords like by or around to convey your message. So you could say something like, hey kids, let's start math by 12 o'clock, or finish writing around 3 o'clock, or get all work for the day done by 8 o'clock tonight. And that last one is best for your older kids. But there you go. What do you think? Let me tell you about the schedules. Now, and guys, excuse me, I had some technical issues and I lost my footage, and I got to do this little voiceover thing. So I apologize for that. You probably didn't want to see my face anyway. Okay, so for schedules, You say, Nikki, I don't care. I'm tied to my schedules. I love my schedules. Okay. We have breakfast at 8:30, math at 9, reading at 9:45, so on and so forth. Okay, that's cool. So if you're eating cereal for breakfast every single day at 8:30, you can make that 9 o'clock math class that you want to do. But let's say you wake up one morning and you got a hankering for some Southern breakfast, baby. You want some chicken and waffles with a little gravy boat on the side. You just having that craving for something comforting. It's 20 below outside and you just need something to stick to your ribs and get you through the day. Just breading that chicken alone gonna take you 20 minutes. You ain't gonna make that math time at 9 o'clock. What if your teenage son walks in? He going through a growth spurt. He wants some pancakes and not just 1 or 2. He needs 77. There you go. So then you flip them, mixing flour and the butter and putting everything in the pan and frying it up. And next thing you know, it's 10 o'clock. Then, after all that eating and burping and slurping and smacking, all of y'all are exhausted, bloated, sluggish, tired, sleepy. Ain't nobody gonna do no reading, math, writing, spelling, grammar, punctuation, nothing for at least an hour. By now, it's like 12:30, 1:30, almost 2 o'clock. And you ain't got nothing done. You know why? Because having that schedule is that one little Jenga piece that you were slowly pulling out every time you pour that batter of pancakes into the skillet. That little Jenga was coming on out, centimeter by centimeter. And so finally, boom. And now you feel like you failed yourself today. You didn't get anything done. And now you're feeling like you have to catch up for tomorrow. So this is why I advocate for routines. All right, so I know I'm all dramatic. Okay, so let's look at my business. Okay, so here's my daily plan checklist. I created this. So this is my thing for me. So it works for me. I hope it works for you. This is what I do. This is real. This is what I made for myself, and I use it. It's to the point. All right, so let's go over this together. We have our daily plan checklist. Don't be thrown off by the names, guys. It could be checklist, plan, schedule, routine. People use them interchangeably. Just recognize it by how it looks, okay? So we have the days of the week. Now, remember, this is a daily list. And then we have the date. So I just circled Monday, and I wrote down the date. And the date don't match the day, but that's okay. Here I have the subjects. For this one, I have meditate, play games, exercise, because these are the things that we do first. We don't do all of them. We'll do 2 out of 3, or at least 1 out of the 3. Then we have math, history, reading, writing, grammar, spelling, science. The little squiggly line denotes lunchtime. Okay. Now you have assignments, and then you have done. You want to build in some sense of accomplishment for you and your child. So done is good. If you don't finish something, but you did start on it, you can do a half check mark and an X. So that lets you know some of it was done, some of it didn't get done. Okay, so let's go over a couple of these. Not all of this because it's a lot, but just so you know, keeping it real, at the top of this page, it was nice handwriting, like I'm a kindergarten teacher. And then as I got further down, my hands started getting tired. I started being interrupted by the kids and stuff like that. And then by the time I got down here, it was just pure chicken scratch. It looked like my obstetrician's handwriting right here. Okay, so let's just look at this. Let me go to math. For math, I have grab base 10 blocks because I know we're going to do that for that assignment today. Beast Academy 3A, I do that for y'all, but usually I'll just write the initials for the book. So BA, Beast Academy 3A, page 64, problems 6 through 12. Open and shut is the book. We know the page number and the problems. And then because they do Beast Academy online, I have do place value lesson on BA online. That's it. That's all you have to do. Okay, that's all you have to do.
Okay, I should go back to this. So for this one,
I have meditate, play games, or exercise. And really, I just choose one or two. I don't ever do all three. I just put it on there and just see how my kids are feeling, and I'll go with the flow. The rhythm. So I have for assignment, or what we're doing, meditate for 10 minutes in the living room, eucalyptus oil in diffuser. Pull out dice game, use Monster exercise app for 10 minutes, Michael Jackson playlist. These are just notes. This is just what I need to know to get everything going for whatever we decide to do, whether we meditate, play games, or exercise, okay? You see how I'm writing this stuff? Just, incomplete sentences, fragments. It doesn't matter. Abbreviations.
Whatever it takes to get the information up here, okay? I know I need to be in the living room with some eucalyptus oil to put in that diffuser, to set the scene, to meditate. And then history reading, read chapter 4 aloud. Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing. Focus, predictions. Okay, so I know for this book, I'm going to be focusing on asking my child prediction questions. Here, watch for history. Watch part 2 of Zulu Wars. Okay, we didn't finish that, so I'll put an X here. Okay, so I know I need to finish that the next time. Writing, same thing. I write down the book. I write what we need to do. If there is a page number involved, I write that. Here, it's not. It's something that he's working on. Grammar and spelling, I write the book name, the page, what I need to do. You see the theme here? You're just writing page numbers, problems. If there's something you need to bring to the lesson, you put that in there. And that's it. Science, building blocks. That's the name of the textbook. Page 17, help with lab notes. Watch YouTube video on cells. Pull out microscopes and look at plant and animal cells. Check. That's all you're writing down, what you're doing. A lot of times I kind of do this as a journal, meaning I go through our day, and then at the end of the day, I'll sit down and write down everything that we did. That's perfectly acceptable. Now here, the bottom half, the bottom third, I have spelling, vocabulary, sight words. Choose what works for you. I pull words from our read alouds, and because we're doing science, there's a lot of vocabulary, I'll put that in as well. So we have antithesis and sagacious, that's from the books, and then cellular and mitosis from the science textbook. Daily goals. Now look, y'all see I was losing steam. You see how that handwriting, I'm getting tired. Practice, look, and then I had the nerve to write practice neat writing in lab workbook. Practice what you preach, girl. So, but guys, this is easy. This daily goal is something to remind me to tell my children throughout the day or throughout the lesson, okay? So the daily goal could be something you're telling your kids, or just something you need to remember to watch for your kids to do, which is, I think, saying the same thing. Put science stuff away and clean up thoroughly. Just easy stuff, guys. Notes. Kids want new exercise music. They're tired of Michael Jackson. They want some old school hip hop. I'm down with that. I'm going to make a new playlist. Find documentary on cells from Bill Nye. Boom. And that is actually on YouTube, and I'll do that. So this is it.
So the notes are really just things I need to do to prepare for tomorrow or for later on that week. That's it, guys. Not rocket science, not Harry Potter, chemistry, or any. It's easy. You just got to sit down with your curriculum, your textbooks, or whatever you use, and just write it down and just do it.
This takes me maybe 20 minutes to do, and it actually takes more work just grabbing the stuff and then flipping to it, and then it's nothing to just write it down. That's it. Open and shut case. I hope that helps you. Okay, so that's what my routine looks like. That's what my routine looks like, my daily plan checklist. And this is what it looks like side by side. You got the nice, pristine, white checklist to the left, and then my dingy-looking, filled-out checklist to the right. I don't know why it looks so dingy. But this is what it looks like. So you take something nice and clean and pristine right here, and then you just tear it up right here. And that's all you do to it, okay? This right here is what you are getting as a freebie today. You just download that. Give me your email address first. Download that, and it's yours and we are good money. I think that's it. Let me get out of here. Okay, it is what it is. And my absolute favorite teacher supply is this Pilot Friction Pen. It is erasable. It comes in lots of great colors. You can get them from Amazon, Walmart, Target. This will absolutely erase mistakes or changes of mind on this daily plan checklist. Go get it. You'll thank me later. I hope that helps somewhat seeing how that all looks and how you can take something that's blank, not get fearful, and put something on it and then have a plan so you don't fail, okay? So try the routine, try it out, let me know what you think about it, and leave your experience, your comments down below. Help out other homeschoolers, okay? And help me out, because the more you let me know what you like, then I can continue to make you freebies, because I like to do that, because I like y'all. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm so tired. It's actually 2 o'clock in the morning. My face is greasy. I need to wash this old makeup off. And I changed my shirt because I spilled, I brushed my teeth before I came on. I got my toothpaste, my Tom's of Maine on my shirt. And that Tom's of Maine will not come out. Somehow I got some right here, too. See, it's not coming out. Tom, what are you putting in your toothpaste?
So I'm tired. I'm out of here. I've been up late and I just wanted to get that out to you guys. So I will see you on the next share, and you can do this. You can absolutely do this, whether you are a veteran or a newbie. You can do this. I know you can. All right, guys. Peace out. I love you.